Hi again and welcome back to another vlog here on the JB Visuals YouTube channel, where you are joining me at a very cloudy and sort of showery Great Yarmouth this afternoon, where I'm actually back here for another vlog. And this time I'm actually here in the Venetian Waterways. Now, if you haven't already, go check out the other vlog which I filmed not so long ago from the nearby boating lake, which is sort of behind me in the distance. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you give it a watch, where I had a nice little stroll around the historic boating lake, where there's like a nice little cafe, there's a lot of gardens in there, and of course your boat hires during the summer months. But yeah, in this video I'm actually going to be taking a nice little walk in the rain, of course. Every time I go out it always rains, whatever I'm doing. But yeah, we're going to have a nice little walk through the Venetian Waterways, just have a look around, see what's there, and just show you all the different plants and gardens in here. Right, so we're just going to start off over here at the far end of the waterway. So obviously that's where the boating lake is, just across the road there. And I'm actually here standing opposite this little island just here. That's actually where all the nature goes now. You can see you've got all the wooden beams. Apparently there actually used to be a bridge that you could actually get across years ago, but they've actually took it away, so the nature can actually have a little bit of privacy, all the different birds and ducks and that. And yeah, right in front of me you've actually got one of the old carved animal heads from the old boats that they used to have here years ago. They all used to go along here when some of my family members were younger. So you've actually got a few different animals. So you've got like an elephant, you've got a horse, I think you've got a fish over there, and I think you've got one more which is just round the back. And over here you've got some of these, yes, you've got the old bollards where the boats used to get tied up, where the boats would be tied up here. And you've got these really nice little concrete urns as well from the other, well, then the boating lake as well. And you've got some really nice little lanterns. They don't really work, but I think they're solar panelled, so they're more on during the summer months. But they look really, really nice. Yeah. And here you got the ducks. Fortunately I haven't got no bread for them, but there's loads of ducks around the waterways. I think there'll be more further up as we go, along with the swans. And obviously you've got more huts over there as well in the distance. I'm trying my best to keep the lenses nice and dry, but yeah, you've got all sorts of different plants and trees and bushes. They're literally everywhere. So just gonna have a nice little walk through here. Like I said, you've got more ducks over here. And I'm pretty sure there'll be some more as we go down. And of course you've got the abandoned hut, which is on the little island just over here. You've got all different kinds of trees and bushes growing over it. And here you've got a few more ducks in here. And I was actually just looking at that one just over there. If anyone could tell me what the name of that duck is called, I'd like to know, because they've actually got longer necks compared to the mallards here. So yeah, that one's got quite a long neck. And yeah, you can just see it sort of flying, which you can just see. He's actually going a little bit further down. And what I do like about this area is this little tree you can just see right opposite me. It's just like a little piece of artwork, because obviously in the winter time all the leaves actually fall off, so there's actually no leaves on it at all. So it would be a nice little landscape art to do. And then of course this is where they do all like the model boats and that. I don't know, I think it's Sundays or Wednesdays, I'm not particularly sure, but they do like a little model boat club where they actually bring all their little boats. And then of course you've got more of these little ducks over here as well. Yes, here you've actually got a few little signs over here. So I've actually got a sign here that I've just come across, and then you've got like the golden era, so late 40s and 50s. You can see it's still pretty much the same. There's a few other little bridges. There's like a little wooden one that used to go across on the other side somewhere. And of course you've got the same gardens. You've got, there's the little boats that used to go around. Of course you've still got some of the buildings, some of the hotels there and that. And here you've got a little picture there. Show the carpenters making the animal heads for the boats. And of course you've got a few other little pictures here as well. Tells you what it used to look like. That's the beach. And then of course there's the waterways itself. And here you've got like the that's the boat and lake there. And then here's the Venetian Waterways just here. So yeah, there's a lot to see. Yeah, so across this little bridge, which you can just see over here, which I've just come across, you've actually got this really nice little pond here. And I've actually noticed, you can actually see there's actually a few little fish down in there. I don't think you'll be able to see them on the camera, but I'm just telling you that there's actually, yeah, oh look at that. You can see lots of orange fish here as well. So yeah, water fish in there. I think they're goldfish, I'm not particularly sure, but most of them are orange. And then of course, they actually add in some plants and lily pads during the summer months. And what I do like about it, it's actually got some really nice theming around it, landscaping. You've got the actual rock work, you've got the stones as well, all the bushes, you know, everything really. Just a lot of greenery just to make the area more natural, nice and peaceful as well. And then of course you've got the little generator there, and that's to make sure that the pond is cleaned out every day, you know, just to make sure that it doesn't go green, drain dye. So that's what it's actually there for, just to make sure that the pond is nice and clean. Yeah, the waterways also has a lot of other original features, such as these little bridges just here as well. Yeah, these have been here for a very long time. And I've actually noticed as well, when you actually look just over here, you can see like a little electric box. So I think, I'm not sure if they might have lit up in the olden days, but you can just see that there used to be lights on there. I think I would have been too young to remember the lights, but yeah, so they're still there, still original. And then you got this little bandstand over here as well. And then over here you've got this absolutely extraordinary tree. Now this tree, I don't think this tree ever dies. It's literally there all year round. All the same leaves. I don't think it ever dies. It just stays there, I think, because yeah, it's all throughout winter, spring, summer, autumn. It doesn't change colour or anything. It's literally green all year round. And of course, obviously they've got to try and trim it somehow, because it's actually sort of going into the canals a little bit. But yeah, this tree's been here for so many years. It hasn't changed or anything. It hasn't changed any colour. It's just, like I said, green all year round. And then of course, that's where you got the rest of the waterways. Just over here, you've got like the little steps. There's like a little seating area just over here. And then of course you've got the other trees in the background as well. There's like a little cafe just there, just on the other side. I think it's like an Italian cafe. They do like coffee and tea in there and that. And yeah, we're getting close to the end. It's started to stop raining a bit, which is good, because obviously earlier it was chucking it down with rain. Right, so we're actually near the end of the vlog, because of course, obviously, just now, we're actually towards the end of the Venetian Waterways, because of course, obviously, it's around about a 15-minute, 20-minute walk in here, you know, just to see all the different plants and the trees, and of course, there'll be lots of flowers in the summertime and that, and of course, lots of things to do as well. And of course, you've got the boating lake, which is just further down, where you can actually hire the boats for a few hours. Oh God, it's so windy. Some of the rain is still going in my face a little bit. I hope you can actually see on the lens as well, because I've been trying my very best to keep this dried, because obviously GoPro is actually waterproof, so even if you used to take it out in the rain, you can actually still use the camera. It won't get wet, it'll just be waterproof. Yeah, so you've got these little listening posts that are around here. I don't understand why the signs have been taken off, because obviously people won't even know what these are, but obviously it is a listening post, because you've got like a little speaker that comes out, and then you've got like the crank to turn round, and then of course you've got a dial which you can actually select whatever number you want to listen to. Just go ahead, if I can get it to work. I can hear something now, and of course you can then change it to whatever number you want. Oh, you can hear it. Yeah, so you've got these little listening posts around. Yeah, so you've got the design here. So this is actually York stone, which you can just see here. I think this is all the stones that are here, unless they're the big ones. I'm not really sure, but yeah, you can just see in the picture that's the stone, the York stone, which we can see. And there's another old picture of the rocky landscape. So they've actually sort of gone with the classic design of the gardens, and yeah, you can just see. And then of course you've got the crocodile teeth along the canals as well, so just to make it into a nice shape. And of course you've got all these different palm trees, and like I said, there's loads of bushes and rocks, and then of course you've got this nice little roundabout here as well, and then of course you've got the big sort of tree in the middle of it. Yeah, sun's starting to go down now. Oh, we've got the swans over there as well. I might go back and have a little look at the swans. Really nice little birds over there. And then we've got the final bridge. Here, got more ducks over here. And here you've got the little second sundial as well. Of course there's another one in the boating lake, and then the other one is right here. And then of course you've got a quote down here, if I can just see it. It says, "It is good people who make good places," by Anna Sewell, who wrote the Black Beauty book. As you can see, I've now reached the end of the waterways, and then of course you've got the white bridge. Just go up it, and then of course that will take you to the towards the other part of the seafront. Right, this is probably going to be my third time or fourth time doing the outro, because obviously I tried doing it before, but obviously the battery kept running out. So yeah, so this is actually the end of the Venetian Waterways vlog. Hope you really enjoyed it. Had a really nice little walk in there, you know, taking in all the different scenery and landscaping, seeing the ducks and the fish and all the other different nature in there as well, along with the trees, different plants and bushes, and the rock work as well. Lots of different garden elements in there as well. But yeah, if you haven't already, go check out the boat and lake vlog, which I filmed towards the end of January, as in last month, because obviously we're now in February, so we're sort of getting closer to the summer season now, because obviously most of the attractions along the coast don't open until March, which will be next month. So it's going to be a lot of vlogs coming here on the channel. And I'll tell you what, this sunset is absolutely beautiful. It was all very cloudy, dull and raining earlier, and then of course you've actually got a really nice beautiful sunset as well. We're very lucky to live here on the east coast, you know, just taking in all the different views of the sunset and the colours of the sky and that. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the Venetian Waterways in this vlog. And speaking of vlogs, I'm actually going to be heading back down to Galston-on-Sea next Sunday, because obviously I haven't been there for a while. So apparently it was actually awarded the best beach in Britain last summer. So I'll probably make a video and a vlog why you should come down and visit Galston, because it is a very, very beautiful beach. No matter what time of the year, what weather it is, it's still absolutely amazing. So I'll be making a little vlog in Galston next Sunday, and hopefully the vlog should be online towards the middle of that next week. So hopefully it'll be online then. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Go check out the boat and lake vlog, and check out the lights and illuminations, which I went out at night a few weeks ago. And yeah, stay tuned for more vlogs and other videos I'll do here on the channel. There'll be more videos coming online as we head throughout the rest of 2024. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, keep on filming and keep on editing. See you all soon. Bye for now.